Have, do, be. 3 words. What the majority of the planet do in that order. The thing to be happy, they've got to have the things to make them happy first, which is why people buy the clothes, buy the cars, the houses, the shoes, the gadgets, and everything in between. I've done that, and it doesn't work. Why? Because the answers are never outside of you, ever. And yet that's where we look. I did it. And almost everybody I know, till one day I spoke to a guy who is now a good friend of mine. And he said, what about be, do, have? Why not start acting like the person you keep saying you want to be? Oh, okay. So then you get to be that person as if you already have what you want. And that's the paradox that people struggle with. Because happiness starts within. That's why you be first. Be the person who would be happy. What things would you do? How would you behave? Where would you go? Who would you be around? Who would you not be around? Then you get to be that person. And the only thing that's stopping you is you. Or more specifically, your ego. Because your ego does not like it when you go off the rails. Ego operates in a time space. It needs the past, it needs the present, it needs the future, sorry. So past and future is time-based. That's where the ego lives. Our inner self, that thing that just sabotages everything we do when we let it. We operate out of being that person in any moment. You know, that whole now thing, the present. And keep trying to operate in that place as much as possible and rein it in when we're trying to think about the future, which we can't possibly predict. Rein it back from the past, because nothing from the past can do anything for us, although we allow it to influence our very lives. So by actually reversing it and being first, then doing the things to have the things, you get much more. This is why people are still overweight. This is why guys drink, take drugs, sedate themselves with all manner of things, because they don't want to face their truth. It feels too scary. I'm actually not enough. I'm not worthy of this. I don't want to admit this because I'll look weak. All bullshit. I did a video the other day about crying. I cry all the time. I used to believe the same stuff. Guys don't cry. Well, I don't agree. But this whole bravado of men. That's why guys are stuck. That's why they don't ask for help. That's why they don't accept help. Pride, shame, guilt. I know, because I've had that. And it just doesn't work. You just keep yourself in the same place. And you use every reason or excuse why that's okay. And yet inside you're dying. You're dying because you really want that better connection with your wife or your partner. You want that better connection with your kids. But your pride, shame, guilt will not let it happen. That ego again. But what if you just got brutally honest with yourself and stopped bullshitting and lying to yourself and just bring out the truth? Have that courage to bring out the truth. Because no one will die. Not you, not anybody else. But you might just start living. And that's where the happiness comes. Till tomorrow. See you later.